Meanwhile, CenterPoint has 18 staging areas for out-of-town crews. Viewers tell us they've driven by them and asked us why so many trucks were parked and not out in the field doing repair work. So the KHOU 11 Investigates team did some surveillance work today. Here's Jeremy Rogowski.
We had eyes on 3 staging areas. Our photojournalist was up in Tomball. I was across from the Katy ISD football stadiums, and we spoke with an out-of-state line worker who was stationed in Galveston. It's 8 in the morning at this Katy staging site, and we picked 3 random trucks to keep an eye on. This green tree trimming truck and these 2 white bucket trucks. Down in Galveston, we checked in with our lineman, who asked not to be identified. How long have you been on the clock?
6 a.m.
It was almost 9 a.m. when we talked.
Now we're sitting in a parking lot.
Sitting and waiting?
Correct.
Waiting for his work orders. An hour and a half later, he texted, still nothing. And an hour after that, we got work now. Meanwhile, up in Tomball, we tracked how many trucks left this staging site over 3 hours. 21 the first hour, 30 the next hour, and 22 the third.
67.
The parking lot still had plenty of trucks when we left. And back in Katy, just past 11, and our 2 trucks are still here. Those white trucks didn't take off until 11:33. And as for that green tree trimming rig, our tree trimming truck's still there, and it is just after noon. It would be another 26 minutes before it took off. And by the time it made it to the job site, the first tree branch was cut at 1:18 in the afternoon. Darren Carroll is CenterPoint Senior Vice President of Operations. Viewers are saying, I see all these trucks, but wonder why are they in this parking lot and not out in the field?
It's a fair question. Totally empathize with customers thinking that and wondering that. What I will tell you is that safety is at the forefront of everything that we do.
Carroll said external crews must undergo safety briefings and other logistical preparations, and that takes time. Should it take 4 or 5 hours to get these guys moving and doing the work they were hired to do?
It's not something that happens in every case, and we don't know the exact circumstances of why that may have happened, right? So I don't want to speak to that as though it's the norm.
CenterPoint's vice president adds that all outside crews are now in place and getting workers on the road should go quicker from here on out. Back to you.
We'll pick it up from here, Jeremy Rogowski. Thank you.